How are you doing, chat? You all good? Make sure I've got this sorted. What do I need here? Should be me, I think. Sorted. I'm late, I know, bro. Not a lot I can do, really. I went as fast as possible. Hey Tom, how you doing, bro? No, I'm on single player, bro. I don't really play enough of this to warrant multiplayer, you know? Forget how slow Euro truck is. Cheers for the follow, brother. No, I'm on single player, bro. Wow. Over 30 hours ago. That's mental. Yeah, they don't rush, do they? Oh, that'll be November, that. I've never used a hoary wheel, bro, no. work for a bit. Okay, bro. I can't have a license, dude. I can't get a license. Medically, I'm not allowed one. Yeah, scan you, bro, yeah. Tag lift scan you. There she is. Yeah, scan your S series, bro. Next gen S. So this is the Moser truck wheel on a SimMagic wheelbase. So I bought these badges years ago, back sort of 2014 I think. The company doesn't make them anymore, but I've got a couple of them. So they're cool, man. They're just magnetic, so you just put a magnet on and on you go. And Dave, who streams on Twitch, Dr. Dave, he made this little 3D kind of plate for me, so I could pop the badge in. It's cool, man. Need new horn, boys. $283 kilometers to go on this one. I don't play TMP, bro, no. You can drive a container truck, yeah? Yeah, you can drive whatever you want, really. I'm driving a low boy. I've got like a low loader on the minute with a JCB tractor on it, so. Hiya David, I'm really good, mate. Thank you for asking. Yeah, I'm doing alright. I hope you're well. It was around about 9,000, bro, over 13 year. That includes the 4090 computer and the triple 65-inch screens as well. Yo, Nids, how you doing, brother? You all good? The Yorkshire streamer, how's it going, bro? Yeah. Well, if they were any smaller, you wouldn't get away with a passenger seat, you know. Some people go 4 screens, but I don't know. I never seem like the 4 lines up well, to be honest. Well, it's 3 screens with an angle. So this one's angled and that one's angled. So it spans about 15 feet wide and it's about 8 foot deep. So I'm wall to wall on the screens. But I've still got plenty of room behind us. I've got another 2 setups behind us, so chuck some fuel in it. I think I've got 2 bars of fuel, but I've not been on here in a while, so we'll chuck some fuel in it just in case. Hiya bearded, how you doing, bro? You all good? Not too bad, bro. What's happened? It crashed. Game's gone. That's weird. I can't do anything. Something to do with the petrol station. Oh. Yeah, it's crashed. Oh. That was weird. My first crash on ETS2. It's gonna be one of them days, chat, I think. Everyone always asks me, why do you just play the one game over and over? And I'm like, because I just don't want the hassle. I'm good, man. Yeah, Paul, on Thursday. So I just had a good few days of trying to get used to them and that. Hey, Jax, I've got about 9,000 in it over 13 years. That includes a 4090 computer and the triple 65s. Hey, Smoky, yeah. But I don't play a lot of different games. Like I went on Farm Sim today and got completely lost and couldn't do anything. It was annoying. And then I went and had a great stream on ATS because I use it all the time and it works. And I've come on here and it's just, I know exactly how it's going to go. I only farm on the desk now, Kieran, and to be honest, I don't stream it that much because no one's that interested. So, all things auto, I'm good, bro. How are you? Yo, DJM and Nids, I appreciate the gifts there, boys. Thank you. Be no good if we can't get fuel, like. How are you doing, Smoke, anyway? You all good, bro? Oh, you're moving house? Not good. I hope it's not too far, though. It hits different when it's really far. What's happened? Has my mouse died? Is that the issue? Can't be dead, is it? I've got no mouse control in the game, bro. Mouse works, I just can't play the game. Yeah, I did that. It's gonna be one of them days, bro. I know it. And it's funny, it's still on 153 as well. I deliberately haven't updated the game because I didn't want any grief. So, try that. I've already done it twice, bro. Oh, you're only about 10 minutes. That's not too bad then, bro. By the time I swap everything over, bro, I can't be asked. One of them minute, like once it's like done your heading, if I spend an hour on this, then I have to go and rewater a dog again. It just becomes a fucking problem. I don't know how I used to do like 3 different games again. I used to do games all the time, like all different days, you know. You had the same problem. What was it? I'm still on 153. I haven't even updated. Disconnect me wheel from the PC. Uh, Hi, Alfie. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, I wouldn't bother at the minute, dude. All things auto, I wouldn't bother at the minute, dude. We're having some major issues. Try that. Yeah, cheers Auto, bro. I appreciate that, dude. We're still on YouTube, man. Hiya, Peter. Yeah, cheers, Lewis. If that's the issue. I'm not convinced, but... I'm alright, Queen, yeah. I was quite looking forward to it tonight, to be honest. To find where I put my drink as well. I'm only Cody, I haven't got many in. I think I'm about 90 or around about that. Yeah, I think it's been 2 weeks since I've done ETS. 2 or 3 weeks. I wouldn't say like a long time. Who's excited for the buses coming? Right, we'll try this one instead. I've only got like 4 bars of fuel, so... Hopefully all's good now. Alright, let's grab me drink. And so now, hopefully, we'll see. Yeah, well, I'm going to be doing multiplayer ATS at the weekend, so this afternoon chat voted for a bit of ETS, so I thought, why not? We're hauling a tractor, bro. JCB, big man. I'm in a Scania S series next gen. Yeah. I mean, did you notice a difference between? Well, you must have done. That big a difference between the. Well, that's not good. Yeah, is it that big a difference between the R21? I would expect the R21 to be a better wheel, really. Surely. That surprised me, that, you know. A fast track, yeah. It's just in-game DLC, bro. It's trailer DLC. I think it's the farming DLC. I don't mean that to be a dick. Yeah, did you find it a lot smoother? That was the biggest thing I found, but I thought the R21 would be quite smooth, but like I noticed a huge smoothness difference. Oh, you can't drive it. No, I'm pulling it. It's a cargo DLC. Yeah, Lewis, we play on left lane, bro. It's a public server that we play on. Yeah. I'm pleased because I was comparing it to, I mean, I went from the R9 to the Mini, so I went from 9 Newton meters to 10, and even I noticed a huge difference. Oh, okay, George, I get you, bro. Yeah, cheers, Fiona. The R5 to the 21. Yeah. What are you gonna do wheel-wise? Are you using the truck wheel or what's your wheel collection looking like? Me, I live stream from a PC. So I game on one PC and I stream from the other. Oh, you have like, oh, okay. Yeah. Ah, so you don't have any like wheels that need modes of connection or anything like that, no? Just OBS, bro. Well, so I'm using OBS for YouTube and Twitch, and I'm using the TikTok Studio for TikTok. Hello from New Zealand, how are you doing, brother? Cheers, Fiona, thank you. How's your day going, Fiona? All good? Yeah. Is it the motor truck wheel you have, yeah? Because don't forget you can use it on here, obviously. And you can put a cable in if you want to use the buttons as well. I don't bother with a cable only because I don't use the buttons are out. And I find the lights look a bit shit, to be honest. Hiya Gamer Damn TTV, yeah? Yeah, we're on there now, bro. I wasn't gonna, but then YouTube only had about 20 in and Twitch was under sort of 50, so I thought, well, I'll stick it on. Hiya Alex, how you doing, bro? Nice setup. I was watching about 6 years from YouTube, and today I see, yeah, I'm always about, bro. How you doing? You all good? Hey Jack, hope you well. Yo, appreciate the raid, hell yeah. Hope you well, man. Oh yeah. Constantly changing stuff and that, you know. Cheers, the first pizza. Appreciate the raid. Thank you, brother. Stream's badly buffering. Shouldn't be. No one else has mentioned now. Stream buffering from anyone else, I know. Ah, everything's in the green. I'll check the internet just in case. Yeah, I'm getting 1950 down and 1980 up, so it's not me. And my OBS is super clean. Bitrate's locked in at 8000, no dropped frames, everything's clean. CPU's at 3.1%. Yeah. I don't game on that machine, you see, so I have a stream PC sat behind us. That's the stream PC, that's the gaming PC, so should never be an issue really. Good evening, hiya Annie from Holland, how are you doing? What we saying? Oh no, I know I've got trouble. If my Twitch stream's not good, then I've definitely got problems. YouTube's always a problem, but... Hey DS, appreciate that, bro. Thank you for the kind words. Hell yeah. Appreciate the 2,000 likes over there as well. Currently waiting for a streaming PC, but yeah, I'm 2,000 down, 2,000 up. Yeah, that's what I'm on. Well, I was on one down, one up, but seeing as though it's work, I thought I may as well just get the best I can. So I just went with a 2 up, 2 down. So I get about 1,900 up and down. So, and that's fully wired into the room, so all 5 computers are hardwired. Yo, big raid of 25. What were you saying? Hell yeah. You went with triple 4K LG Ultra Gear monitors. What size? And why 4K? You must have some computer, my boy. Hey up, Wiggers, how you doing? Flying Dutchman, what you saying, bro? JL, big shout out for the raid there, brother. Thank you, bro. Hope you're all well, man. Welcome into the back of my Scania. Hope you're all well. Holland in the house. Hell yeah. Welcome in, boys. Welcome in. What we saying? Why? You just seem like a guy that wants to complicate everything, bro. Jesus. You should have asked, mate. And what's your main game that you play? This, I guarantee it. Yeah, I mean, well, I suppose it depends which way you look at it, really. I think for how long I've had the setup, I don't think it's that bad. So, I've got about 9,000 in it, just over 9,000 in 13 years. But that includes a 4090 computer and triple 65-inch screen, so it's not too bad. Appreciate you, man. You're a nightmare, you, Dan. Honestly. Go on, explain yourself. I want to hear what his situation is. It's such a shame because like 32-inch monitors are a great size. All you have to do is buy 40p ones. That's all you have to do. Simple job. Evening Huff Players, how you doing, brother? I'm great, mate. How are you? What you saying? He must be writing a belter. Scania's moving well, boys. Having a chill night, awesome, bro. No, we don't need DLSS. We just need multi-core performance. That's all. Ah, she's a good sound truck. Well, you got 70k left. We'll drop this off and then get back on it. Cheers for the follow, bro. I don't know, Dan. Peter, if anyone else complained, I'll just... It's gonna be one of them nights. I hope it's alright, bro. Appreciate the likes, boys. Thank you, man. Actually tell me who's liking it, but I appreciate it. Don't think it does it? No. Yeah, I do get it, but I have got everything turned up as high as I can get it, apart from the scaling. I think I run 200 scaling, I think. See you later, brother. Yeah, have a good one, Wiggers. Hi Andrea, I'm really good, thank you for asking, and the setup was about £9,000. I appreciate you being polite though. Hi Fiona. I definitely might swap my extension out just for a slightly higher one. Unless that just drop my armrest. Yeah, that might be a better idea. My mind is on to buy a new horn, will ya? I'm in my Scania S. I've only got two on this profile. I've got a Scania R and a Scania S. JBX, yeah. Just JBX in this one as well, yeah. How you doing, Joffy? Hope you're well, bro. Hiya, Wayne. How you doing, bro? My electric. So for standard usage, I pay around about 110. So if I'm just gaming like 2 or 3 hours a day, every day, I use about £110 a month. But if I'm like the month before last, I did 270 hours of streaming, which was about 9 hours a day, 7 days a week, and my electric bill was £178. It's not too bad. Bear in mind, I am in the house 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, so. The fact I know it, do you mean? I paid the bill. Of course I know it. So basically, long story short, I lived in the house for 6 months before I went full-time streaming. So that's why I know. So my bill was around about £110 for 6 months. And then I went full-time streaming and it hovers around about the 170 to 180-ish. I don't drive in real life. I got banned when I was 20. I had a push bike accident. So I lost my license due to medical. So then I was told I wouldn't drive again more than likely, so I built this. Hey, you don't need to be sorry, bro. You didn't smash me head in. Oh, new level, boys. Let's get it. Hell yeah. I'm not in a car, bro. I'm in a video game. Ooh, Finland. Uh, we'll go Finland. Oh, it's a ferry though, isn't it? Oh, a ferry's not bad though. We'll go Finland. Why not? You're from Finland, are you? Hell yeah, brother. I'm trying to take the one that pays the most, if I'm brutally honest with you, chat. I've only got 2 trucks and we're only on like, what, day 7 or something? Like, it's going to take a while to get anywhere in this profile. Oh, my bad, dude, my bad. On you go. You're alright, you got a fit girl on the side of your van. Cheers, Ryan. How you doing, brother? You all good? Welcome back, Fiona. How we doing? I didn't. I said £9,000 over 13 years. Oh, you good, bro? Yeah, I've got you. Bear in mind, over half of that is the computer and the screens. That's triple 65-inch screens and a 4090 PC. So 5,500 of that is just the PC and the screens, like so. I don't play ETS2 online now, not really. Yeah, I got the badge insert printed and then I just put my own badge on. It's just a magnetic badge. I can show you when I stop if you want. Hey Nathan, it depends, bro. I normally go to about 1600-ish, you know, but it depends what engine I've got in, because sometimes you'll take it all the way to 2000, you know. And the older trucks are like that as well. The older trucks like to go around a bit. But you've also got to remember, it's a game, so you've got to drive it how you enjoy it, you know. Fiona, I can't even remember what I said, to be honest. Hiya Thief, how you doing, brother? I'm good, bro, how are you? Chilling, bro. Can't complain. CG, my luck. How you doing, bro? Oh, I can't remember Fiona, to be honest. No idea. Hold the emergency brake, nothing, bro. Well, just the truck will stop. Ah, cheers, bro. That means a lot, bro. Ah, okay. Okay, I'll get you quick. I couldn't work out if you were someone who was generally asking or if you were like a die-hard, realistic, phenomenal truck driver, you know, that was going to slate me for driving to 2000 RPM. So this truck goes to 2500, and because I like the engine sound, sometimes I'll take it to like 2000 just over, you know. I'm not into buses, bro, no. To be honest, mate, I really like trucks, which is gay and sad enough. So the fact that I'm heavily into truck simulators is really sad. I couldn't cope being into buses as well, to be honest. Oh yeah, the CB actually works as well. If I key the mic, you'll see it light up. Look. Yeah, I normally have the CB hanging up for realism, but to be honest, when I'm playing ETS, I think it just looks better with a clean dashboard. To be honest. Oh shit! Bollocks! I want the horn. Yeah. You forgot to tell me to get a new horn, bro. I'm on my way to Finland, I think, bro. It's a Scania dashboard, bro. Literally plastic dash. What it looks like in real life. I haven't picked the load up yet. I want to get a new horn. I'm feeling horny. Oh, graphically, yeah, it's just all green, isn't it? So, ETS will always graphically look better because there's no colour difference. It's just all green trees. I haven't got any horns in, bro. I have, I have. Better. I'll take it. I do, yeah. But no, DJ, I agree with you, bro. The game looks great. I just wish the trucks were better, the mods were better, and the community that played the game were better. And I already hadn't had 12 years worth of use out of it. Now I'm alright for fuel. Oh yeah, all this lights up and that as well. Everything's like customizable, you see. So you can have like, if you wanted like red, then you can put the footwell all that to red as well, you know. Cool, man. '88 watching on the old YouTube. I don't know when you've got any other one. Hang on, I'll tell you. So 122 in Twitch and 130 in and 130 in TikTok. So 250 on Twitch and TikTok and then 88 on YouTube. There you go. Can't go wrong with that, my boy. Alright, we're going to Finland. Couple of tractors. Where's the pickup at? Oh, easy pickup as well, hell yeah. Not like American truck where everything's complicated. Just such an easier game to play this, like in general. Trucks are easier to drive, manual gears are easier to drive, roads are easier to handle, like everything you're doing here, trailers are easier to park, like everything's easy. You can't play on PS5, no. Doesn't work on PS5 and it doesn't work on the Sega Mega Drive either. Unfortunately. Hello, mate. Right, it's just the Moser rim. I'm still on the still Sim Magic for life, bro. Yeah, it's just the Moser wheel. So I've still got the Sim Magic. See, the indicators work on this now. Look. How sick's that? Turn my indicator off, it goes back to blue. Super sick. The setup's been about 13 years in the building. And then, yeah, about 13 years I've been building it for. And then, cost-wise, I'm about just over 9,000 in it. If I had to rebuild what's already here. I haven't got the steam wheel plugged in. Yeah, I haven't. Are you on about this? I haven't got it plugged in. What made you build it left-hand drive? All the games I play are left-hand drive, bro. American truck, Euro truck, all the racing games I play, pretty much most GT3 cars are all left-hand drive. Most rally cars, even UK, are all left-hand drive. Euro truck is pretty much all left-hand drive roads, and the ETS is all left-hand drive, so it would do me tits in, like having my gear stick in the door all the time. It would do me head in. Night night, bro. RT photography, peace out, brother, much love, thank you, bro. Yo, Jason in with the cowboy hat, thank you, my boy. What a guy, man. Yeah, see you soon, brother. Oh, you're good, bro. See, in Euro truck, you can drive with the wheel over here, but you still have to drive on the right-hand side of the road. So when you want to overtake, you can't see. Sorry boys, I've got a few people wanting to have a look at the truck in it, so there you go, boys. Ah, Big Neil. Ah, this is a bonny unit, like. I like the wheels, bro. Yeah, seen the wheels. Wheels are clean. Got the side pipe on. You know how it is. Oh yeah, it's a unit, man. It's a clean rig for sure. I may as well get my lights on her. I wish you didn't have to do the lights every time you restart the game, bro. It's annoying. Right. Right, can I go driving again now, chap? I have a Euro truck handbrake, but I don't use it, bro. I drive American trucks so much, you know, so... I don't need any at the minute, brother, no. Yeah, I used about 100 mods. The painting job I had made, a guy made it for me. Big Dave. Yeah, I appreciate the big Raider 9 there. SimSeeker TV, big shout out, brother. How you doing? Oh yeah. How you boys keeping? You all good? Appreciate you, boys. Ah, I'm Gucci, bro. How are you? Z-Mods DC16, I think it is. Yeah, it's a unit. Yeah, Z-Mods DC16, I think. Pretty sure that's what I've run. Can't remember, I haven't been in the game for a while, so, but I think that's what I'm running. They're paid mod. Yeah, it's money, yeah, it's paid. It's about $6, I think. Something like that. Not expensive. Cheaper than the McDonald's anyway. I don't know. I haven't been on TMP since about 2019. Lol. It's full revs, bro, that's it. I'm flat to the floor right now. Hey, average gym, bro. Not everyone's able to drive one, bro. Use your brain, big bud. Oh, what a sunset, bro. Well, it might be expensive, but it's still not as expensive as a real truck. But yeah, I got banned from driving when I was 20 for medical, so I won't drive again, which is why I built this. That's a view, that, isn't it? Oof. The clouds on that, bro. Give me a gear, bro. Force feedback joystick chat. Brutal. I'm using JBX3, I think. Don't quote me on it. I honestly, I haven't been in the game for so long, I generally don't know what I'm using. I'm pretty sure it's JBX though. I'm pretty sure. I can drive, I had a license. I don't drive properly because what's the point? Mate, that is full revs, you fucking cock. That's it. That's all it's got. That's it. I'm sat on the rev limiter, bro. What more do you want? It is. That's it, bro. It only goes to 25. Uh, 410, I think, or 420. Yeah, it's a V8, but I think it might be a 580. Sorry, a 480. It's fucking weak, I'll tell you that. And I'm fully loaded as well. It might be a 520 then, bro. I honestly don't know. I haven't played the game in about 4 months. So I don't know. I can't remember. Cheers for the raid, brother. What are you saying, bro? I'm pretty sure it's a V8 we've got in, but again, I can't remember. It's either a DC13, a DC14 or a DC16. I just don't know. Well, that's just not right, bro. It might be right in real life, but it's not right in the game, dude. Are you off to bed, are you, babe? The game is bad, yeah. 12-year-old. Sorry, I thought you were genuinely a nice person, bro. I didn't realise you were a cock. My bad. Right, chat, I'm back. Yeah, I wasn't gonna, babe, to be honest, but I can if you want me to. I've only been on an hour and I was late on. I'll give you a ring if you want, babe. No, JJD, I'm good, bro. I don't play the game, mate. Yeah, give me a gear. I say I've got 17,000 hours on here, around about £1,000 worth of paid mods. Like, I'm good. I just don't play it. Not interested anymore. I'm carrying 2 tractors, bro. Yeah, sorry, bro. Yeah, 2 tractors we're carrying. She's dark, isn't she? Jesus. That's got a 620 V8. Beautiful, bro. Hell yeah. Watching for the first time? Hell yeah. Cheers, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, it's cool, that, mate. I don't play TMP. I was permabanned in 2019. Oh, she's a bumpy old road. Yeah, JJD. It's a Scania S, bro. So. What engine mod did you want me to use, bro? I'll throw it in if you tell us what it's called, if you want. I can't buy it because I don't have any money. This is just my realistic profile, so I can't just buy anything on here. Cheers for the likes, boys. 15k already, hell yeah. Hey, they're running the, I think it's the DC16, I think, from Z-Mods, but I'll check it when I stop. I can't remember, bro, to be honest. Pretty sure that's what it is. Hiya Simone, how you doing? I'm not a T-Cab fan, bro. I'm a Scania 164 fan, personally. I don't drive them in ETS2 because most of the mods are shite. I've never drove a truck in real life, bro. Need a new cab light, bro. She's a bit bright, isn't she? Holy shit. No, I meant anything. I lost my car license. Well, I lost my license to drive anything. I never actually got the chance to drive trucks. Awesome, Simone. You had a good day, have you? Hell yeah. Yeah, 500, 600 kilometers left on this. Yeah, you going for a smoke now, are you, babe? Yeah. Go on, I'll come for a smoke with you. $17,000 will do that to you, Ryan. And Liam, sorry. I started playing this game. I played it heavily for 11 years, pretty much every day. So, bit of an addiction. But I play American Truck more now. Hey Ryan, how you doing? I think so. Yeah. It's the Moses steam wheel with a 3D printed badge stuck on it. That's it. Oh, is that a parking lot? Oh yeah, it is. I'll just go and have a quick one. I'll leave you here with the truck. I'll have to pull it forward like. There you go. I won't be long. How we doing, boys? Hiya, Darren. How we doing? Hiya, bro. How we doing, Benny? That Benny boy from the tubes, is it? Gotta be, hasn't it? It's gotta be Benny boy from the tubes, surely. No, SimMagic Evo Pro. I don't use motor anymore, bro. Oh, it's not Trucker Benny boy, no. Hey Jason, long time no see, what you saying? Hell yeah, bro, I still stream on YouTube. We're live on there right now, brother. Yeah, so I use the Moser rim, but I use the SimMagic Evo Pro wheelbase. I don't use Moser wheelbases at all. Ah, okay Benny, you okay though, dude? These are from the ETS accessories. I'm good, Jason, yeah, I can't complain, brother. Hey Leo, cheers bro, how are you? Oh, that's where the bezel is, bro. Yeah, that's bezel. AliExpress, bro. Yeah, the gear stick top is from Ali. The base is a force feedback base from Moser. The only force feedback shifter you can get, really. Well, there is another one, but it's expensive, like. Cheers, Fiona. Cheers, Benny, in with the 10 bitties. Cheers, brother. I knew I was going to hit that one. I'm like, I was going a bit quick there, boys. Brace yourself. You don't float gears in European trucks, you use the clutch. I can float them. My setup was £9,000, just over 9,000 for everything, over 13 years. Also, thank you for asking how I am. I'm great. I hope you're well. Oh, I needed the seatbelt there, to be honest. Hey Jason, how you doing, bro? Hey Overkill, how you doing, bro? I'm good, bro, how are you? Hey Luke, what you saying, brother? Tired, I can imagine, bro. You getting much gaming in and that? I've got a Discord, yeah. Yeah, you can get it if you go through my Twitch and that. Yeah, how you random? How you doing, bro? My favourite truck's a Scania 164, but there's not many good mods out there anymore now. They're all quite old. JBX3, bro. For the graphics mod. Hey, Victor. Oh, cheers, bro. What you addicted to at the minute, Luke? What you playing the most of? What's the score? ETS all day, every day. It's hard because when you come back in here, I do love the graphics. The clarity and the dullness of ETS2 is great. I wish ATS was as dull as this. I don't know why it's so bloody bright. Finland. Yeah, on our way, well, on our way to catch a ferry and then we'll go to Finland. Stale series. City, awesome, bro. You gotta find the right thing for you, you know. Ah, nice. Send it over if you you know, if it's private, fine. But if not, I'll run it. Hey DJ, I can't, bro. I can't afford the fine, bro. So the steering wheel base is £700. The wheel rim is about 200. Pedals were £600. Shifter base was £650. Evening, Rusty. What we saying, brother? What would I rate the game out of 10? Well, I've got 17,000 hours on it, so what do you think? I've got a gear indicator on the dash. Right there. But to be honest, you just know. Like, if this is down, so if this switch is down, that's low split. If the front one's down, that's low range. So I can only be in 1 low, 2 low, 3 low, that's it. So you can't, your brain just knows what you're in. I mean, you can get them to work. I've got the motor stalks, I just don't use them. I don't like them. They're just too plasticky. Shifter's so heavy, man. And my shifter's like 12 Newton meters, so I normally run a really big shifter on it for an American truck. But it's so heavy for a Euro truck. Oh yeah, I know. I'm fully aware. And in that time, I also managed to squeeze 7,500 hours into 5M. So. Oh yeah, the base, it's a different shifter. I definitely had it too extended before. I'm still getting used to the wheelbase lighting up. Doesn't work on the American truck, but the wheelbase centre lights up with your indicator. It's pretty sick. Hey Sam, the simulator was about £700 in 2018. Oh, I've crashed a few times. The buttons on the wheel doesn't work. I haven't got the wheel plugged in. What, the indicators you're talking about? Hey Dino, I'm good man, how are you? Two seconds. Thought my shifter was loose. I run Scania 12 speed in the truck. So I run Scania 12 speed on the shifter. I don't use them, Alex, they just sit on my shelf. But literally just sat right here. I don't use them as indicators, I don't like them. I use some AliExpress ones I bought for £90. Nah, I run a 12 inch on it and it's actually not that bad, but I would say anything over 10 inches is too big. It feels more realistic than sitting on my couch, but it doesn't feel like I'm in a truck because I'm sat in a bedroom. I wish ATX graphics looked like this, Rusty. Don't get me wrong, I do like how I've got mine in the minute, but how good does this look, man? You know what I mean? Well, I don't know why they're so different. I've got 2 tractors on. I'm in my Scania S. Hey Charlie, how you doing, brother? You probably need them, won't you? Oh, I'm good, bro. Cheers, bro. Thank you, man. So the screens were about 2,400 and the PC was 3.1. Not a fan of the colours on ETS from what I have seen. Ah, so I think it looks really clean and, do you know what I mean? I like the dullness. I think that's what I like. You know, like how that looks like it's light blue, that looks white, grey, dark grey. You know what I mean? That's what I like. $5.5K for the screens and the computer, yeah. Just over 9,000 for the whole setup over 13 years. So cheaper than a phone contract. So if you've got a phone contract, you'll spend more on that than I've spent on this. I don't know. I got banned from driving when I was 20 for medical, so I can't drive anything. So I built this instead. Hi, Reefer. Oh, good, brother. How are you? So you like my current American truck colours better, Rusty? I think my American trucks are a little on the bright side certain days. Yeah, well, just to give you some idea, I've been building this for about 13 years. I'm just nearing about 9,500. And my phone contract I've had for 19 years at £50 a month. So, about 12 grand. It's scary, like my gran and granddad had they had a Sky bill at £72 a month for like 25 years. Like, holy hell, bro. I'm not a multiplayer, so it does work, I just can't use it at the minute because I'm not a multiplayer. You reckon? Yeah. Oh, I'm on about on my stream though, yeah? No, I'm happy with that. Ah, okay, Jordan. Hell yeah. This one, so you got my phone, which controls the lights. That's the phone that I use on the simulator. And then you've got this, which controls the stream on, controls that light. and it also controls the stream for Twitch and YouTube. Just a standard S, yeah. Yeah, I agree. But then some of the ATS is a little bit bright, isn't it? Let's be honest. Hey Harry, cheers to the rose, bro. Jason, I don't think so, bro. The community's dead, to be honest. I don't think I'll ever love this more than ATS again, to be honest. I would like to get back into it a bit, don't get me wrong, but I've played it so much, bro, like, same map mod, same everything, you know. Oh shit, my bad. Fucking hell, I was reading chat. I was just about to get back to Rusty. We need to go left, boys. My bad. Oh, I was welding me on there. I zone out on this all the time. I know I do. Hey, I'm from the northeast of England, bro. I've got the barriers turned off, bro, so I just didn't even notice. I'm banned because I have seizures, bro. Not because I'm trying to read 300 people's comments while I'm trying to drive. Doing good, Luke, eh? I'm happy with them. I mean, it's a lot harder than I was expecting, bro, but... yeah. Oh, they are, yeah. Definitely. But in Europe, this is very true. I'll be honest with you. Everywhere's green, bro. The grass banks are green, and it's not a light green like in America. It's not like a dead grass. It's literally this. What we see. If I took some photos outside my house, you'd be surprised. You'd be very shocked. Everything's like this. It's all thick, dark, bright green. Especially if the sky's blue, it's very, like, yeah, very different. That's why for us we find it hard seeing the American grass, because it's so different. It is, yeah. I mean, all the grass banks outside my house look like this. It's a proper thick, deep green, you know. And we have so much of it. Everywhere's green. You can't even park your car, there's that much green about. Oh, you're good, Luke. I can't read anywhere, bro. So if you spell it wrong, I'll never know. Yeah, probably I would, yeah. Oh, Jordan, you're good, bro. You're good. Sorry, bro. You deal with that many trolls, you never know, so my bad, bro. Oh, yeah, mate. I could send you some photos. This is very, very accurate. It's a little bit on the bright side because the GoPro is generally a bit bright, but the actual colour greens are about right, to be honest with you. Depending on where you go. So I was looking for my shifter. I'm thinking I was in 7th. I'm not playing American truck. Right, where's it at? Hey Bobby, long time bro, yeah, long time bro. Yeah, it's going alright Luke. I got the bleeding to stop. I set to me gum on Sunday with a Stanley blade. I managed to get the bone spurs out. So miles better. Miles better. I don't know why the dentist didn't just take them out, to be honest, but he said, oh, they'll settle down, and fucking didn't. Leo, I don't make videos. Oh, you slut. Should not be trying to read chat, boy. You gonna stop? Cheers, bro. Thank you. I've never made videos on YouTube, bro. I live stream on YouTube. I'm live on YouTube right now. We don't get many in YouTube anymore, like, but what we got in the tubes today? We got 70 in YouTube, 108 in Twitch, and 175 in TikTok. It's mad how popular ATS is getting on me Twitch now. I did wonder if I just keep playing something, you know. No, it's just 3 screens, bro. See? Nearly 20,000 likes, appreciate you boys, thank you man. Got 70,000 this afternoon, crazy. Yeah, cheers Georgie, appreciate that. So 365 in screens. Run obviously 2 PCs, one for the stream, one for the game. 2 seats out of a Mercedes Sprinter camper van. Motor truck wheel, which I don't like. Simagic Alpha Mini wheelbase. Sorry, Simagic Evo Pro wheelbase. Simagic pedals. Moser force feedback shifter. So when you touch it, it'll kick you back into gear. Pretty cool. Calm, I mean, anything gets boring, bro. If you do anything a lot, it gets boring. That's why people get divorced all the time. Get bored of each other. A5, how you doing, brother? Appreciate it, mate. Thank you. Evening, Chris. Hope you're well. You still get bored, though, don't you, bro? I mean, some days you sit there banging away and you're like, I can't really be arsed, but I can't be bothered to do anything else. Brings you over the skin, it might not work with your side skirts. Running or rear bumper, but I'd be intrigued. Oh yeah, absolutely, I'll have a look. Cheers for the follow, bro, thank you. The Moser force feedback shifter. It's the Moser AB9. Marksman Gaming, how you doing, brother? I know, you alright, Chris? How you doing, brother? H5 MCR, I'm banned from driving, bro. for medical issues. I lost my license about 10 years ago. Hence why I built this. Leo, I don't know. I kind of just go as long as, you know, as long as I go. Simon, is that Simon with the yellow and white scan, you know? Night night, Fiona. I was saying night to Simone. Oh, night Simone. My bad. See you later. Is that not the one with the yellow and white Scania, no? I do know Simon with the Scania. I don't know if that's who you're asking. Yo, dog soldier in with a big old Raider 20. Hell yeah, brother. Didn't see that, mate. My bad. Fucking hell. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, dude. Now when you watch me on YouTube, awesome, bro. Welcome in, dude. The whole setup's around about 9,000, just over. Oh, I got a fine again, bastard. Because I'm on the camera a lot more now, Alex, so the whole headset and that was quite annoying on camera, you know. Yeah, but just over 9, yeah. Pounds. Yeah, so the screen, the 365 inch screens and the 4090 PC was around about 5,500, and then I've got the button box and the shifter was another 1,200. That puts you up to around about what, 6,700, and then you've got that puts you up to 7,000, and then the wheel and pedals is around about 1,500. That puts you up to 8,500. The frame was 700, and the seats were £100. So, and the monitor frame was 700. So, puts you around about 9,200, 9,300, something like that. I don't include how much the streaming stuff costs because that's part of my job. So, not something you buy because you just want, you know, you need it or you want it for gaming, you know. I use a Scania shifter top, and then I use a force feedback shifter from Moses. Yeah, Monkey, appreciate the roses there, bro. Thank you, bro. Yeah. Oh. I'm blinded there, boys. Holy hell. Cheers for the likes, boys, as well, man. Hell yeah. Nearly 20,000. Hell yeah. It all blends quite well, bro, doesn't it? That's why I turned the button box off, you know. Cheers, bro. Thank you. It definitely makes me happy. Yeah, they all function. Yeah, you can actually have it lit up as well, you know, so you can have it whatever colour you want. So yeah, everything works. Everything's linked as well, so if you put like your cruise control on, you'll get like a blue light as well, and your jet brake will give you an orange light, you know. You still pleased with your button box, Rusty, yeah? ATS accessories, bro. That's ATS accessories, that's ATS accessories. All my other team wheels are ATS accessories as well. Oh, he's a good lad, definitely. He's always trying to better himself. That's what I like. That's the bit I like. Definitely. Yeah, cheers, Leo, bro. Thank you. Yeah, cheers, Fiona, man. Thank you. The shifter base is the Moser force feedback AB9. Pretty much one of the only force feedback shifters out there, really. Oh, graphics mod I'm running. Ah, okay. Does that work in next gen? Yeah, 'cause that thing's nice as well. We'll go violent for a bit. How hard is it to reverse with a trailer? It's not that bad, bro, to be fair. We'll put a bit more of a violent engine in there for a bit. All I could hear when I was at Truckfest was just violent open pipes, and I'm like, yeah, it's time. Cargo's invisible. You must be missing an update. Gotta love an open pipe, brother. Definitely. Oh yeah, best part of Truckfest, bro, isn't it? It's got to be violent though. I haven't got the Leipzig one in, otherwise I would have put the Leipzig one in, which is naughty. Just pro mods, bro. Yeah, it's the one Dave made, I'll go with a 580. We'll go with a 770. Oh, this isn't even one of the best V8s, this, man. This isn't one. I've got some beauty V8 sounds. Let's get a job on her. I just haven't got any of them up to date, and they've all updated to like 154. And I haven't got my game updated to that yet. Because I'm lazy. Well, what are we saying? 279. Oh, that's a fucking run. Oh, yeah. All the way up to Kirkness Quarry, boys. See you later, Fiona. It's just the only one I knew I had in, but there's some better ones. The Leipzig one's insane, bro. Might need to put a different diff in it, I can't remember. We'll see. We'll see what it drives like on the highway, and we'll stick a diff in it if it needs it. We We're driving it like we stole it, like, oh. I've got a funny feeling it's going to want a diff in it, like. We're going to check the diff out before we go. That seems alright, actually. Nah, we'll just send it. Fine. It sounds mint when you get on it as well. Yeah, well, we have a couple of old 5th CB Scanias that they only drive open pipe where I live, and you hear them coming up the fucking hill. But they're every day. I live out in a village, so it's like you hear them all the time, bro. What up, Zach? How you doing, brother? Yeah, catch you later, Lukey boy. Hey Rocky, how you doing, brother? I'm good, bro. How are you? Hey Ryan, this is just the old MYV8 from SES Forum. It's not a great mod, it's not a terrible mod, but it's not a great mod. It's got a lot of extra sounds on it that you don't need, but... Hey Josh, it's from, like, it's not like that, bro. It's built from all over the place, you know. Depends what you want to know. The simulator frames from one place, seats are second hand out of a camper van, wheelbase is from one company, wheel brim is from another, indicators from another, shifter from another, button box from another. Like, everything's built separately. Oh, you're good, bro. You're good. See, I'm assuming some people... Because some people used to ask me why I don't use a real truck dashboard, but if you've been in my ATS stream, now you've come in here, you'll understand why I use big screens. because it just blends so well. You're not stuck with the same dashboard all the time. It's great. Living the dream, bro. Hell yeah. Sim Magic sent me the wheelbase, bro. It's a Moser wheel rim, but it's a Sim Magic base. Cheers there, Angelo. Appreciate you, bro. Welcome from Italy. It's not real, no. I'm real, though. It's just 3 screens, bro. It proper freaks people out when I do that. Setup was about just over 9,000. That includes the 365-inch screens and the 4090 PC. I know. It just all blends really well. It's one of the reasons I kept this wheel. I'm not a big fan of this wheel. I was talking to Rusty about it the other day, and I'm not a huge fan of it, but for this type of trucking, it's great. It tricks your brain into thinking you're completely in a different truck. It's got some fresh tunes done by it. Yeah, cheers, bro. I like it. I wish I loved the game more. I've got to get back into it. I know I do, but if I'm not going to get back into farming, I need to play at least more than one trucking game. Hey Joy, not everyone's allowed to drive them, bro, or able to drive them. Oh, great input, thank you. Nice to meet you. I'm really good, thank you for asking. Hope you're well. I'm such a cock. I do, yeah. YouTube and TikTok as well. So I've got about 140 in on TikTok at the moment. We've got 140 in on Twitch as well, and then about 65 on YouTube. Would I recommend the game? I mean, yeah, if it's something that tickles your fancy, go for it, you know? Are we moving now or what? Amazing how much movement you get out of the trucks in compared to like American truck where they're just stiff. They don't move, bro. Hey Fred, how you doing, brother? Yeah, they do sound weird in real life, like. There's a sound I wasn't keen on when I first heard it, but... Oh, I'm chilling, bro. Oh, when you hear a real open pipe, it's like... It rattles your whole heart. Hey Oliver, I used to, I don't race as much now, bro. I play on the desk a little bit here and there, but that's about it, really. Kirkness Quarry we'll go now. I'm flat out, I'm on the limiter anyway, I can't go any faster, that's it. I can't afford the fines, bro, so... It takes about 3 real days to make about 5 grand, so it's hard. Hey Rusty, you working tonight or are you gaming? What's the crack? I don't know how that shift is getting on for you. I think he might have dipped on us. I think Luke was dipping, buddy. He's still here. Big liar. Yeah, I respect it, bro. Wonder why we're not showing up in the category, man. What's that about? Thought I changed it, bro. Pete, all day. Pete, all day. Pete, all day. All day, every day, bro. Hey, Jack, how you doing, brother? I definitely do not. Bit of VTech and that. I do like a Scania light, but I'm a bit of a Pete nerd, like. Hiya R1, how you doing, brother? Ginge, about 9k, just over 9k, over 13 years. Well, we're in Europe, yeah. We're in Euro truck. Yeah, it's Euro truck, bro. I do have Twitch, yeah. So I live stream on YouTube and Twitch every day. I'm on there right now. And then I do a little bit of TikTok now and again. I didn't, bro. I changed it. I just don't think it's changed. I was on American Truck this afternoon. I changed the tag. I ended the stream, changed it. But I can't even change it now. It says Euro Truck. Let me check for you. There, Euro Truck. You might have to refresh maybe, or I don't know. Oh yeah, absolutely, bro. I can't do screen capture on the other one, so yeah, on TikTok. Hey Sarah, how you doing, man? What you saying? Right, are we driving sensibly or are we redlining every gear? You're a Volvo. Yeah, well, you're banned, mate. Sorry. Can't be doing Volvos. You may as well be a Renault fan. Are you saying refair? Absolutely nail it in every gear, is that what you're saying? About all she's got, bro. That's it. Cheers, Jane. I try, man. I've got some nice V8 over the years, man. It's not my favourite, but I haven't drove like a violent V8 for a while. I don't know. 67 miles a gallon apparently. Get hell, bro. They're more economical than my car hauler for definite. 67 miles a gallon. I'm only getting 1.6 on my car hauler. It's a lovely truck though. Sentimentally, I love it. Yeah, 1.7 on a good day. Come on, don't undersell me. Can't be leaving the 7 out. Hey Bob, I've got about just over £9,000 in it over about 13 years. What up, Dirty? How we doing, man? Nice name. Love a bit of Dirty Box. Me, I'm from the northeast of England. I was born and dragged up in a small place called Newton Aycliffe. Big Ferry Hill. Oh, not now, yeah, but back like 25 years ago, Aycliffe wasn't that bad. It's gone downhill majorly now, like. Yeah. Nah. It's hard though, isn't it, with Aycliffe? Because it's like, you've got the Black Estate, which is known for being run down. You've got, like, sort of Woodham and that, which is known where you've got to stick up your ass, you know? You can't really win. I'm banned from driving, bro, that's why. I lost my licence for medical about when I was around about 20 years old. Oh, it's a bezel-free kit. And it's not half a truck, bro. It's literally just 3 screens, dude. It's not half a truck. You can do you can race on it, you can fly on it, you can do whatever you want. All this is interchangeable. So you can literally just turn stuff and just pull it off. Everything just comes off. And you can put a racing gear stick on or whatever you want. Everything's interchangeable. One of the reasons people like simulators because you can swap and change, and 1 minute you can be driving a Scania, next minute I can drive a tractor, next minute I can be flying a plane, next minute I can be driving a GT3 car. Like, that's the benefit to it, you know. Ah, it's naughty, bro. You want to hear me absolutely rip it, Tam, or what? They're not bad. About £40, I think, something like that. These aren't the Asus ones. These are from Etsy. Oh, I can rip it, bro. I'll give her a rip for you. Hiya sir, how are you doing bro? What kind of seat is this? What's it called and what does it cost? The seats are £125 from Facebook Marketplace. So yeah, they're from a camper van, Mercedes Sprinter camper van. I built a wooden frame for this one, and this one's attached to my simulator, which was a SimLabs P1 that I bought in 2018. Red line it, that's all it's got bro. Oh, that's it, that's on the red line. That's it. No, you can't. I mean, you could sit in it if you could get in it. The only way to get in is to climb over all this. You can't get in here because this is all blocked off. And you can't get in from there because that's a wall. And the wall actually comes out at the back, if that makes sense. It's an alcove. So, it's an MYV8 Jaden from SES Forum, bro. What are we playing tomorrow then, chat? What's the crack? Oh, it's wall to wall, like, the seat was purely just to fill a blank void. Basically, I started streaming like this around about 2017. I started streaming with like a head cam and the triples and all that, and there's a lot of people weren't doing it. But now everyone's doing it, so the passenger seat was just to try and be different, that was all. I hate being the same as everyone else. Hiya bro, how you doing? Mr. Shepherd, how's it going? Hiya Prim, the setup was about just over £9,000. That includes the 65-inch screens and 4090 PC. See, right, so the blow-up doll for the passenger seat, right? I do agree, right? But I overbuy everything. If I'm going to do anything, I do it ridiculously, right? So, as you can probably tell. So, if I was to buy a blow-up doll, it would have to be the best Bluetooth blow-up doll. I'd have to have all the all the whistles and that. Built-in pump. You know how it is. So, by the time I buy the doll, it's going to cost a fortune. Put the doll in the passenger seat, and then I've got to drag it through to my bedroom every night, obviously because I'm a man, and then drag it all the way back to here every day. It's just not worth it, you know what I mean? Gotta do what you gotta do, man. A fiver's a fiver. As I said, dogs and that, they can't get in the seat because there's no way to get in. You're not wrong there, Tom. People Electrical and Building, appreciate you, bro. Pep, sorry. Read that wrong, my bad. I just turned to use the indicator. I've got indicators on this side. And my wipers are on this side. Tyler, it's a bezel free kit, bro. Bezel free kit from Etsy. There's only one guy sells them, like. Well, if I put a 6-pack of Monster in the seat, I'd drink it. You know what I'm like. I had Tyler strike, I'm banned, bro, for medical. I lost my license when I was 20. Hence why I built the setup. I don't know if I'm getting old, bro, but like I definitely like the Z-Mods engine, like more natural sounding. Although this sounds very similar to a real open pipe, I think I'm just getting old. And I really like American trucks. I know, Peter, but I don't stream on there all the time, bro, so every now and again I don't mind, and sometimes we get a few people from there on Twitch and whatnot, which Twitch and YouTube, which is nice. But it's just like a little top up, you know. Appreciate the 20k likes, man, thank you, thank you. Why can't I see the, oh, Reese, appreciate the heart there, bro. Got a good few hearts, man, appreciate it, man. Oh yeah, I mean American trucks like 80 mile an hour speed limits. In here it's like 50. Yeah. I'm driving a Scania S. Sorry for the ear fingering, but my god, it's itchy. Oh yeah, the reason I don't like this game is because it's not American truck. Nah, I do like it. Something different, you know what I mean? Seeing as though literally all I'm doing right now is trucking. It's nice to change it up a little bit and do some other trucking. I mean, I know how to, but I haven't drove one. Oh sorry, Twitch, I didn't say that. So cost of the setup was 9,000, well just over 9,000 over 13 years. That includes a 4090 computer and 365 inch screen. Cheers for the follow, brother. I think, I imagine you would miss it. Not all the time. I'd imagine when you're sitting in 9 hours of traffic, an automatic's pretty cool, but I imagine for them days where you could open the pipes and, you know, yeah. Bit out of your budget. It's not something you buy tomorrow, bro. I've spent 13 years building this, plus a dead dad. Like, it's not been an easy thing to get my hands on. You know what I mean? Hiya Lord, welcome in bro. Loud, if someone else wants to answer, they're welcome to. I've literally just answered it about 17 times, so if you stick around you'll hear, but if not, you know. Oh, cars are always in the way, bro. Always. Temptation just to run into them, you know. Oh, don't be sorry. I'm just sorry I'm not going to answer it yet. That's all. I didn't want to just be rude to you, you know what I mean? Hiya 4WD, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I imagine, bro. Yeah, see you later, Loud. Catch you later, brother. You get bored of everything, don't you, bro? Everything in life, if you do it all the time, you'll get bored. But it's the only hobby I have now, so... And I really like the trucking side of it because it allows me to chat with chat and have a natter on with the boys and have a laugh and a joke, you know. Whereas when you're seriously racing all the time, it's hard to kind of split it up, you know. You can't get in the passenger seat, bro, that's the problem. The only way to get in is to climb over all this and that. I don't want people doing that, really. All it takes is someone to fall on that, and that was 600 odd pounds, you know what I mean? Like, it's not worth breaking stuff, you know. Cheers, bro. Yeah, I think that's what I like. It's super chill, super calm, you know. Yeah, I love it. Cheers, Nathan. I think a lot of the time people think the setup makes the game awesome. It really doesn't. You either really love the game or you don't, you know. No, it's not free. It's the game itself's about £10 or so, and then there's about I think about £60–70 worth of DLC. Harrison, so it's a little bit confusing. Yes, it's a Moser truck rim, but it's a Sim Magic Alpha base. Sorry, Sim Magic Evo base. I'm in Finland now. Funny enough, I'm driving to the top. I'm going to Kirkness. I know everything you see here works. CB unit works, shifter works. I don't turn it on because it is an American box, so I don't really I don't turn it on, but I do use it. So if I give you some proper light so you can see, hang on a sec, there we go. Yeah, like these do the windows. So you see the window going down. Window back up, you've got air suspension, you got engine brake, cruise control, that kind of gives you a map situation, obviously camera, horn I've got, so that when that light's on it means the auxiliary switch is on, cruise control, horn, obviously key, you know. So yeah, it's good, man. It is to a certain extent, but it's more immersive on camera than it is in real life because I sit really far away from it. So this looks really close to that, but it's not. I generally can't reach it. No, the electric bill's not bad. I don't think it's bad. A lot of people think it's bad, but I don't. I spend like 24 hours a day, 7 days a week in my house, so... No, it's 3 TVs, 3 TVs. 365-inch TVs, but yeah, I mean... If I'm not full-time streaming... Yeah, if I'm not full-time streaming and I'm gaming like 4 or 5 hours a day, for 6 months I spent around about £110 a month on electric. Currently I am full-time streaming, so the month before last month I did 270 hours and that cost me about 180. That's for the whole house, so that includes the electric shower, the tumble dryer, you know, everything. So 110 on a normal month with normal usage, and then if I'm doing like 9 hours to 10 hours a day, 7 days a week, I go up to about 180, but that's not bad. Oh yeah, definitely, bro. I'm banned from driving, bro, so I can't drive in real life. But bear in mind though, that's not 180 for enjoying myself. So the enjoying myself's 110, £110. So it's £110 a month for 4 or 5 hours a day gaming over 6 months. It was £110 a month. So without doing it as a job, and just doing it for enjoying myself, £110 a month to run my house. That's how much it costs. For me to then go and make money and actually do it as a job, I'm spending about another £60, £70-ish, which isn't bad. Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, I would drive real trucks if I could. No, it doesn't scratch you to driving at all. I'm sat in a room with no windows, no light, you know, everything blocked off, you know, it's not the same, bro. I'm banned from driving because I have a medical condition that obviously is illegal to drive with, basically. Yeah, exactly. Don't get me wrong, on a week, and don't forget on a weekend when the girlfriend's here, his computer's on next door pretty much all weekend, on and off. She's on the Xbox with the TV in the living room. Do you know what I mean? It's not bad. You don't need to be sorry, bro. But see, my accident was self-inflicted. It was all my fault. Nobody forced me. Nobody nothing. So at the end of the day, you do never need to feel sorry for somebody that caused something themselves. It was completely my fault, completely self-inflicted, so I'm not dead, which is awesome. So basically just had a really bad head injury. We'll just leave it there. But how it happened, as you can tell with my hobbies, I do them 100%. So I wasn't into gaming at all, not at all. You couldn't keep me in the house long enough to turn a console on. Didn't do gaming at all. I grew up on push bikes, So I used to ride trials bikes, and I rode for since I was 7 or 8. So I rode heavily, and when I was 19, 20-ish, I just got it wrong. I can't remember what happened. I knocked myself out for 3 days. But from what my friends said, I was doing a gap that I normally do, and I just got it wrong. So I fell around about 14 feet to the back of my head with the helmet on, and was left having seizures. I still have them to this day. I do have a medical alert dog, which is a godsend after living with it for like 9 years without any warning, you know. So I'm very happy where I am, very lucky to be here. So there's people out there that are dead and I'm not, so can't complain. Here I think she's just down here. Could be a lot better, could be a lot worse. See, it's funny, the driving thing people focus on hugely, and when I first had the accident, when it first happened, the driving was a big focus. The standing around small people and being around old people and not being able to hold my new child or anything like that, not being able to be left alone with a child or stood around a pushchair or stood around an elderly person, like that shit's hard, and that's way harder than not being able to drive. So the driving's gutting, and it's very a big shame, but there's other things that it affects way more important, and that's what bothers me more. If I got the ability to drive again, or the ability to spend time and hold my newborn baby on my own with no help, I would choose the family all day over the driving, all day. Yeah, you never know, Viper, but it could also kill you tomorrow, so you can't live like that, bro. You just got to get on with it. She's called Holly. It's like, it's just trying to find that balance, bro. Like, sorry, I know that might have sounded like I was being a dick. The lorry is a Scania S-Series. Yeah, it might have sounded like I was being a knob. I know you're saying, like, you know, keep positive, there might be medical advances, but you could also say the opposite. Every time you have a seizure and hit the deck, it could kill you. So you could live like that, which is not healthy, you know? I mean, I don't... You can see the dog if you want. She doesn't like being in here. It's quite hard to get her on camera, to be quite honest. Not a big fan of being on my rig. Yeah, I've got you, bro. That's it, mate. Just crack on with it. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Oh, we're not talking about a woman, bro. We're talking about my dog. I live alone. I don't live with me. I only see my girlfriend and her son, what, like every 2 weeks-ish? Sometimes every week, sometimes every 2. We don't see each other very much. Evening, how we doing, Mr. Distinct? What you saying? Chat's very calm and collective tonight. We got 140 in Twitch, 70 in YouTube, so 230 and 150 in TikTok. It's a busy old night and it's very, very chill. Getting there. Learning. It's very hard, bro. Like, it's a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. Are we just sitting here for the crap, like, or what? Ah, there's been an accident. Trying to do some illegal shit. Yeah, see you later, buddy. Have a good night, bro. But yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought. I mean, I thought it would be a bit difficult to learn to talk again, but what I didn't realise is how dry the upper teeth would be. Because obviously you get a new top of your mouth. So when you try and talk, you don't realise that your real top of your mouth is always wet. So your tongue rolls off it. Whereas with these, it's plastic, so it's always dry. So when you try and talk, your tongue gets stuck to it. So you've got to constantly keep that bit wet, and it's a doddle. Like once the top of your mouth's wet, you can talk that easy. It's just learning, bro. You should have seen me when I first started to drink. Like I tried to drink and gulp it. It just went all down my face. So I was like, right, I'll just pour a little bit in. So the last 2 days I've been pouring, and then on Tuesday I think I accidentally started just drinking properly. So I've got the drinking. I can eat very slowly. Very slowly. Kate, yeah, well, Twitch and YouTube was quiet, so I thought I'd stick it on for a bit. Hey, Lewis, what was I sorting, bro? What was the issue? You'll have to remind me what I did wrong again. Got a good sound in the hills, this. How are you getting on distinct anyway? Are you still playing the game you hate the most? So the force feedback shifter, this big massive unit, this is the Moser AB9, not the cheap shitty Moser shifter but the force feedback one, and this bit was from AliExpress. It's a Scania series shifter and it was about £17 I think, something like that. Stream on YouTube you did with your partner. I mean, I've been in the new house over a year now, bro. Yeah, absolutely, man. No, I mean, I wouldn't say more than a down payment. If you were going to buy it all in one go, then I suppose yes, but I couldn't have bought this just straight out the door. These are actually two different cameras, so that's a GoPro 13, that's a GoPro 12. On YouTube and that I use two different views. But I have got a face cam as well, which I'll happily put on, but it just freezes every time I put it on TikTok. I don't know why. It's two different cameras, bro, that's what I'm saying. it's not the same. It's not the same camera. The one's higher up and wider, and one's lower down and zoomed in. But I mean, I can turn it off if you want, bro. It's not an issue. I see what you're saying. Like, what's the point? Yeah. I get you. Which one do you want turning off? The bottom or the top? I've got nothing else to put in there, so you'll just have a black space. So the reason, as I say, if you want to actually help and like give some input, that would be fantastic. But I've got the actual other camera that I would rather have down there, which is my pace camera, which I would much rather have in the bottom, but I can't get it to work. I don't know how to make it work. It just literally gives me an empty screen. I don't know why. I think it's because it's 4K. Like, it won't give me a screen. I don't know if it's because I'm using it on another source or what, but unfortunately I was stuck with it, so I'm like, well, I don't know how to make it work, so where's my camera gone? There we go. TVs, yeah, bro, yeah, TVs, dude. It's the MY-V8 from SCS Forum. Which reason you're probably asking too much from your GPU? Nah. GPU's only on like 7%, bro. 3090 Ti doing nothing. It's only straight, it's a stream PC. Yeah, game PC down here. Stream PC's up there. So it's a 12900K with a 3090 Ti in it. It works fine on every other thing, it just TikTok Studio, bro. If I'm asking too much of it, it wouldn't work right now. Works fine. Like, everything works other than TikTok Studio, that's what I'm saying. They do work if you plug them in, but I don't have the wheel plugged in. You have to put a lead in the back to plug it in, and I don't use the buttons, so. Yeah, I honestly don't know how to make it work. I'm assuming it could be because we run it on the... Do you think it's because it's being used elsewhere? I think that's what it is. So I'm wondering if we got rid of that. That could be it, you know. You might be right. I was thinking the other day, but I'm like, I also can't be asked to delete shit and all that, but it only takes like 8.1 seconds. So... it just, I think it's something to do with the 4K, bro. It really doesn't like the 4K camera. I don't know why. It's super weird. Yeah, maybe just have to have a look and see. Yeah, no idea. No clue. I have, yeah. I've set it to let me delete. I would like to have it working again, to be honest, but let Let me set it back to 1080p again. Super weird, mate. Works fine on Streamlabs OBS, works fine on standard OBS, works fine on everything, but on here. Yeah, I've got it set to 1080p. Nothing. Pedal cam would look cool. Nah. It's a bike, bro. You can see me feet anyway. Just TikTok Studio, dude. If I do TikTok through OBS, it's fine. That camera works fine. It's just TikTok Studio the camera won't work in. No, I've deleted it. I've removed it from OBS and it still won't do it. I can, but I'll be honest with you, bro, the chat's shit. The way that it gives you all the info about the GIFs and the likes and all that crap. So I just find it easier to just use TikTok Studio, bro. And I only stream like once a week on TikTok, you know what I mean? I don't stream very often, so that's why I just stuck the two cameras on and just thought, ah, fuck it. Is it your fave out of... No, American truck's my fave, bro. All day, every day. I like the communities better, I like the mods better, I like the sounds better. I like everything better, bro. No, it doesn't seem to be, because I've just added 4 other cameras to... I added 4 other webcams earlier to TikTok Studio, it's fine. I added another, I added me D4 in 4K, that was fine. I added me Canon, that was fine. I added me 2. I added the, what is it, what's the Logitech Brio, that was fine. So everything's fine up until I use the Elgato 4K cam. It's the only thing it doesn't like, I don't know why. I haven't googled it to fix it yet, like. Right, we'll have a sleep and we'll head down here in the daytime. Thought you would have said Euro truck because it's your... Nah. I've also played it an awful lot, bro. You got to think of how much I've actually played it, you know. Top of Finland, bro. Kirkness Quarry. Haven't been down here for a long time. Oh, I forgot I'm on 18 Newton meters as well, so it's going to be an old rattle fest down here. Been down here for a lot of years, boys. I used to come down here all the time on MP. It's sick. I know, that's what I'm saying, bro, but like it's super weird foraging as well, because obviously I've got the all the cameras are being used by OBS and TikTok, and they're all fine until I get to the Elgato software one, and it just doesn't like it. I don't know why. Yeah, I've got it. Well, I've got a lot. I mean, some of them aren't even here. I've got 4 or 5 wheels at my girlfriend's house. I've got my most expensive wheel, which is not even happened with me. It's at my uncle's house. He borrowed my F1 wheel about 4 months ago. But I don't really race, so I'm the same, bro. I'm not a big fan of it. Like, but yeah, I will do a tour eventually. I've got a lot of wheels though, because I've got all my dad's wheels as well. You know, it's just a game, yeah. Evening, Ed. How we doing, brother? Lucia, setups are around about just over 9,000 over 13 years. That includes 365-inch screens and my 4090 computer. And the setup, the reason I built the setup is because I can't drive. I did used to drive cars, not trucks, but I lost my license due to medical issues, so it is what it is, man. Engine is the MY-V8, bro, from SES for it. What panels, sorry? You on about these panels here? Lenny, I don't really need to, bro. TikTok, like, at the moment it's causing more good. Well, it's been quite good today, but generally TikTok causes me more trouble than it does anything else. So it's people just asking, why can't you drive? How much is your setup? Stuff like that, but then you just leave. It's fine, I don't mind answering the question if you're going to stay chill, that's not an issue. But then you just dip off. So I'd rather stick with what I'm good at, which is Twitch and YouTube. So as I say, I'll happily put the stream on every now and again, but it's just not needed. And Twitch and YouTube wise, we're doing great at the moment. I mean, got 75 in on the old YouTubes today, which is good, and 150 on the old Twitch, which is awesome. So the cab, it's not based on anything, it's a Scania cab. You do realise that this isn't real, yeah? This is all screen. So my dashboard comes with whatever truck I drive. It is a passenger seat, yeah. Ah, you're good, Whiskers, you're all good, bro. Yeah, so every time I change into like a DAF or a Volvo, I get the right dash. That's why I did it this way, you see. The only thing that doesn't change is this. Bottom of the quarry. If we can get down there, like. So I'm going to say it's a possible no. Might wheelie a bit, I've had to lift the axle up. No, I only use this wheel in Euro truck, dude. I've got the wrong box in it, bro, so I've got a really low diff in it, just so it sounds cool on the motorway. But obviously I didn't realise we were coming here. So like, it's fine, like the truck's got 650 horsepower, no, 770. So it's got enough power, it's just got the wrong box in it. But it's alright, we've lifted the tag for life. Dropped the suspension down on the back as well. So she's a bit of a wheelie machine now, but she'll get there, she'll be alright. If I have the tag axle down, she'll just spin all the time, like. Oh, she'll get up here, don't bother, look. It just wheelies a bit. Oh, sit down. Yeah, look, she's a wheelie machine now. Bit of a daft question there, Kurt, to be honest, isn't it? Different vehicles have different steering wheels. Lenny, the reversing, I don't know, bro. Just whatever works for you, I think. You find like a habit that works for you, you know? Shifter was £17 from AliExpress. ETS accessories, and it was about £500-ish, I think, $500. But it's all changeable, like this whole front plate comes off and you can put whatever you want on. You can have all different colours in it and all that shit. It's really good, man. Yeah, we had a blue one on today, so you can change this. This plate here comes off. If you'll be able to see, but yeah, this plate comes off and you can put whatever you want on, any customizable plates and stuff. And you can also, obviously, you can have the colour on whatever you want, you know. Oh yeah, she's steep down there. We'll not be looking down there today, boys. I did, Tim, but then it got copyrighted because of my voice, apparently. I'll do one on YouTube eventually when I'm happy with the setup, but it's like in the last 4 months I've had 3 different steering wheels on, 2 sets of pedals. The button box is new, the seats are new, CB unit's new, shifter's changed, and that's just in 3 months. Because you've got to remember, I only got the house last year. I didn't build the games for him until like 7 months ago, so I'm still just kind of moving in, you know. It did, yeah, it got copyrighted on TikTok. I tried to claim that it was my voice and they said that I had to prove that it was my voice, and I just gave up. I really didn't care that much. If you go onto the room tour, the setup tour that I did on TikTok, it's got no voice on it. I'm in Pro Mods, which is a map mod. I'm in Kirkness in the top of Finland. This is the Kirkness quarry. There's a lot of my setup you can't even buy anymore because I've had it for so long. The monitor stand you can't buy anymore. The seats obviously I bought second hand. The simulator frame you can't buy anymore. Farming, I don't know. Probably over the weekend, I think. I'll get on with Mitch and that, you know. I want Mitch to try and help us with the whole pure farming bollocks, whatever it is, precision farming. You can download Pro Mods free. It's a little bit more complicated, or you can pay for it, and it's about 94 pence. So it's quite expensive. For farming, I'll be on the desk, yeah. I'm not going to farm for you guys, though. I'm just going to farm when I fancy it. Just farm for me, you know. Hey, Harry, all over, bro. Most of my stuff is Sim Magic, some's Moser, and some of it is Sim Labs, and then some of it is ATS accessories. Yeah, you need all the DLCs, bro, yeah. American Truck Sim, but I don't... Oh, I bought a new blue wheel, actually. So I do use the blue wheel quite a bit now. The blue wheel that you like, I don't use anymore. Sits on the shelf. But I have got a new blue wheel, a 16-inch one. Do the horn, absolutely. Anytime, bro. What are you up to the rest of the night, Tam? You got much on or not? No, I can't drive them in real life, bro. I'm not allowed a license due to medical. Yeah, I don't want motion, bro, because if you get motion simulator, my setup's really big, and I can't make my screens move, so you would get all this moving on camera. Camera would be still, all this would move, and the screens would stay still. It just wouldn't look realistic, and I like my stuff looking realistic, you know. Hey, unknown, how you doing, bro? I would, but medically I'm not allowed to drive, bro. I have seizures, so there's nothing I can do. Like saying you'd be good at porn, but you can't get a hard on, like, doesn't really matter. No, I've drove cars, vans, small farm equipment and that, stuff like that, you know. Yeah, you can see the outside. I can't show you it actually like on game, unless you're in Twitch, but... or YouTube. There she is. Oh shit, got up another level, bro. Take that. Hell yeah. Alright, what we driving tomorrow? Car hauler tomorrow. I'll put my setup back to being American based. You have to bear with us 2 minutes. But yeah, we're ending the stream anyway, chat. Had a good night, but shit to do. Back on tomorrow, as always, as you know. Get rid of that bad unit. Sweet truck, thank you, brother. Good night, yeah, catch you later, bro. Have a good one, dude. See you later, Peter. You take it easy, bro. Nice wallpaper, I know. It kind of freaks a lot of people out, to be honest. They get confused. Done. Setup built. So we can now wang all that off. Awesome. Cool. Right. TikTok. I love yous and leave yous, man. Take it easy. Have a good night. Might catch yous tomorrow. We'll just see how the day goes, you know. Much love, TikTok. Appreciate yous all as always. And I'll catch up with yous tomorrow, man. Right. YouTube and Twitch. What we saying? Who we gonna raid, man? Who we raiding? I've also got to fix that camera, innit? We got rid of the camera out of here, I think. Yeah, I'll stick that back in. Where is... Interesting. So now that's not working either. I'll have to have a look. That's weird. So that camera's gone off now. No idea why. Interesting. So it must be stuck on somewhere. There must be a source open somewhere or something. I've done something wrong with it. I know I have. Right, let's go and see if we can find the raid, boys. Oh, it's a simple swap, dude. Yeah, absolutely. Try and keep it simple, stupid, you know. Right, who we got? Any American truck sim emulation boys? Not really. We got any? Oh, actually, yeah, we got any Euro truck boys to raid? It's got to be someone to raid out there, chat. Surely. Surely. Yeah, have a good one, bro. You take it easy, dude. So, oh shit, there really isn't actually. Is there anyone that speaks English? Yeah. Oh well. We're raiding nobody, chat. Unless you've got someone you want me to raid, but. No wonder me American truck stuff's going so well, huh? That'll be why. Right, boys. Catch us all tomorrow. Much love to Twitch and YouTube. Cheers for all the subscriptions, the followers, and everything else. Much love, guys. Have a good one. See you all later. Take it easy.